Hey everyone, welcome back. Steve-O with So Your Wife Wants You To. Today, the wife wants me to install this thing. We'll look at it in a second. Basically, we bought a 15 Kia Sorento, and I think they started doing Apple Play or CarPlay or whatever it's called the year after. So she wants a, just like a Apple Play thing to sync up to her phone. She got this thing. It was like like 100 and something on the internet. So I don't know. We're going to see. It seems to have good reviews. So let's go through it together, take a look at it, see how easy it's going to be, and go from there. So let's go take a look at it. We're going to do an open box unboxing and review and everything. So you can't get more generic looking than this. I don't even think there's a brand. It's not branded, so it's just portable wireless car stereo. But it says Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, screen mirroring. So let's open up the box and look at it. Oh, I can tell they used formaldehyde when they made this or something because it's got like an off-gassing. But anyway, I mean, it seems to be... Okay, sorry about the lighting. It seems to be in pretty good, everything's all shrink wrapped pretty nicely. And all right, so we're taking it back out here. I got it on a tripod now, so sorry about the craziness. So let's just take a look at everything here. So we've got this packaged really well. So this is kind of the overlay for, I guess it's going to be like, it'll probably go like that. It's not, it doesn't replace anything. It just adds to. So we're going to figure that out. So looks like a bracket goes on the back of that. So let's put that to a side for a second here. Throw the trash on the floor like real men. I don't even know what that means. All right, next we have, this looks like the bracket. I see 4 screw holes. I'm not a huge fan of putting screw holes in the dash because there's probably electronics behind it, but there is glue, like a glue pad, so that's good. Okay, so this is the bracket that holds that screen. Oh, 3.5 audio cable. Okay, this is power. So like I said, this is not hardwired into the car. It is only added to the car. So this is a cigarette lighter, like 12 volt power. Looks like a USB-C 90 degree things, probably for the power. So this bag's just power. In my younger days, I probably would have like tapped into 12 volt and hardwired it, but right now we just do what we can with what we have, including mental capacity and stress levels. So we're just going to do what it says to do and not reinvent the wheel. Okay, so we've got power, we've got the bracket. This looks like, oh, that's cool. We're going to have to read the instructions. Looks like some kind of a camera. This is left, right audio and video. So this is a weird cable. Maybe S video or something. Okay, let's put that to the side. We'll look at the manual. Oh, and this is, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's a user manual. Okay, so yeah, backup camera. We probably won't use that because this car has a backup camera. Interesting. And then we know all the others. USB-C, auxiliary cable, mount, user manual. Okay. Okay, I don't need that stuff. I think I'm going to skip to the... Oh yeah, that's interesting. So, camera to the rear with car screw. Yeah, we're not going to do all that. I guess unless I have to. I don't know. Alright, so I'm also not going to do this on video, but basically it tells you how to link up your cell phone with the device. Whether you have a Apple or Android, you go through steps to link up your device and the cell phone together. So what I'm going to do in this video is just show you how I put it in the car. And then we'll go through maybe some basic software. But for right now, so I took that, slid it in there and slid it down to lock it. And then that's my condensation from my hand. Alright, so we're going to actually just put it up here. I don't want to go through the steps of installing the rear camera and all that, so we're just going to put it up here. And then she'll have, basically, this thing's in the way, she'll have her old setup there, and then all her new GPS stuff right there. I don't think it's enough in the way that it's going to be hazardous. So I'm using some alcohol wipes. I'm going to clean that dashboard really well, because it's going to have that stickiness to it. So it actually came with 2 sticky pads, so that's kind of cool. And it is a clear sticky pad. So I'm going to apply it to the bottom of this. And just so you know, it is extremely sticky. So like you just touch it and it wants to stick to everything. So it's pretty gooey and sticky, and it took a little while, but it's kind of fun to play with. Alright, so we're going to put that on here. And these St. Louis, Missouri summers, this is going to be nice and sticky here in just probably 24 hours. And lucky for us, we have 2 power outlets. So we're going to be putting it in that one, obviously. You could hardwire this to 12-volt accessories to where when you turn the car off, it turns off. If you had to do that, like you just run it down to the fuse. But I've had to do that in the past, but not today. So I'm actually off camera going to try to run this through. I still am a fan of trying to hide cables. So I'm going to try to run it through here, or run it through something to where it's a little bit less noticeable. But I won't bore you with the details on that. We don't edit out mistakes here on this channel, and I just realized that this thing is upside down and it does not do auto rotate that I can see. So I'm going to have to redo, like uninstall the back part and flip it around. Alright, so I flipped it over pretty easily, got it all plugged in. Didn't really run the wire through anything yet, but I'll do that later. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to do the iPhone. Let's just go see how easy it is to sync it up. Alright, here we go. So it says to do this first, CarPlay. It says connect Bluetooth. So I got wifey's phone here. Okay, I just disconnected, so let's try again. Again, we don't edit out mistakes on this channel because that's what really helps people. Alright, so it connected, this is important, so it connected to Kia Motors, which is the car currently. So we want to actually long press, find Kia Motors, and we want to forget this. Because otherwise it'll just always connect to that Kia Motors. So I'm going to go, if I could forget it, yeah, see it's connected. So we want to forget this device. Okay. So that is important because otherwise you'll be like, why is it, and it's not doing it. I'm going to do it off camera because I think you just have to do it, what I just did, but I'm going to do it again. Alright, I did disconnect and then forget this device. So now it is not connected to anything. So now let's go to the next step. Connect to Bluetooth CarKit 110B. There it is. 4137. Okay. Pair. We're going to allow everything. So you see on that screen, sorry about my messy garage, you see on that screen it's trying to connect. Okay, yeah, so it's use CarPlay. Alright, I think that was all I had to do. Let's double check the instructions, but it looks like it's working. Instructions say, okay, number 2, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, okay. Allow contacts, yep. Use CarPlay, yep. It uses the Bluetooth. And it should automatically connect to the phone. Cool. What else does it say here? Auto connection requires you to keep the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on, okay. Just like any other device. Cool. I mean, that was pretty easy. So one thing I just read, it looks like you could put an SD card in and you can use it to store movies and music and stuff. So that's really cool. That might be a different video though, because I don't have one and I don't have any downloaded movies, so it's still pretty cool. So you see below, I'm lucky enough I've got an aux input, so that was where I'm going to be connecting the audio. So it's going to go in there. And then just like the other cable, it's going to go right up to the back of that. Alright, so I got the audio cable plugged in right here, and it goes all the way down to that aux. And right when I did that, it said, and the external cable is plugged in. It turned off my radio, which is fine. That's what it's supposed to do. External device is connected. So now let's test the sound and see if the sound from here comes out of the car speakers. Sorry about the cinematography here, but I'm trying to do a few things at once. So we're gonna start directions.
Head southwest on Summit Bluff Court toward Summit Road. The Post Sports Bar and Grill. Fenton may close within 1 hour of when you arrive.
So it's a really good sound, but I think it's only coming out of the device. So I'm gonna try, let's go to YouTube and just pull up like a video. It says connect your devices. I don't know if that's what we want or not. Let's try it, see what happens. Probably shouldn't have done that. I probably messed up. My wife's watching movies in the inside, so we're probably going to hear about that here in about 10 seconds. Okay, she's probably going to come out of that door very soon. But let's try to see what we can do here. So I don't know, maybe it's Bluetooth. Let's look. Or not Bluetooth, Chromecast. AirPlay and Bluetooth devices. Link with TV code. I don't think it's any of that, so let's just forget about it. Alright, let's play like normal.
Wix gives you the power of AI.
Okay, so it is...
With full business functionality and a design tailored...
So it is coming out of that device. So we got to figure out how to get it to come into the car speakers. So I'm going to try to figure that out. Okay, I think I figured it out. I know there's smooth jazz playing, but here, I think you go to home. Nope. Okay, I think you go to car, and then it'll ask CarPlay, Android Auto, phone link, or audio output. We want audio output. Then we want original Bluetooth, and that will link this device up with the car's Bluetooth. Switch to the original car, Bluetooth, confirm. And now you got to go through the steps of transferring Bluetooth to your car. So I'm going to figure that out. So this popped up on the iPhone. And I guess I have to reconnect Bluetooth on the iPhone.
When you arrive.
Nope, I was wrong. Scratch that. You press aux. You don't go audio Bluetooth. You don't go FM. I mean, for me, I went aux because I have that aux cable. So that's what I did. All I did was I canceled this on my iPhone just now, clicked on aux, and it's coming through the car speakers. Well, I think I've done enough damage. Thank you for kind of going through everything with me. I know this was not a polished video, but this is a day in the life of Steve-O, you know, just trying to figure things out every single day. So I hope I hope you got some value out of this. We figured out how to install the thing second time, figured out how to run cables, and then we kind of stumbled our way through connecting the thing so that it would kind of go through the car. Your car might be different, but if you ever have questions, feel free to drop a comment. I pride myself, I'm still small enough that I pride myself that I can answer everybody's comments as they leave them. So feel free, you know, get a little conversation going or whatever. But that's all I'm going to leave you guys. We will catch you in the next one and get back to work. Oh, I will leave a link to the device that I got in the description if I can find it again on Amazon. So affiliate link for Amazon for this device in the description. See ya.